Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the team draw for Stobbie's Viewer League number 2. Fresh off of VirtualViking's glorious victory in the first Viewer League, we thought we'd do another one. This league we got 14 teams. Stobbie, VirtualViking, Mardon, LemonSkeleton, The Exile, Lloggiczz, William Slayer, Duckyours, Gecko, Griff, JuodasVarnas, Mattyray, Arnar, Holt and Erik W. We will be doing a 2-stage league, same as last time, a round robin Vyson stage, and then the top 8 teams will go through to a single elimination stage. That means we're going to have 12 rounds though, so nice and long one. So let's start handing out teams. Who's this first name? It's a me, Stobbie. What do I get? Come on, elves! Elves, 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 elves! No! Dwarves! Well, it's just as well that I got that because goes on to my next point. If you get a team that you don't want, you can go over to the Discord, link in the description, and type in the Blood Bowl channel that you are looking to swap your team, that people know what team you've got and that you want to swap. Next up, VirtualViking. What's he got? What's he got? Khemri. He's going to be very happy with that. I think he plays Khemri a hell of a lot. Khemri for VirtualViking. More 90s TV music. How about that? Let's see what horrible stuff. Quality. Okay. Mardon next up. Oh god, dwarves. I don't want to play dwarves. Okay. Mardon. Let's keep it all on the screen. Vampire, interesting. Vampire are an incredibly hit or miss team. Next up, LemonSkeleton. Goblins, oh my word. The jokiest of the joke teams. Next up, The Exile. Played Orcs last season. Skaven, you like that. We know the Skaven are amazing. Next up, Lloggiczz. Experienced player, let's hope he gets a joke team. Kislev. I think that's going to be a re-roll. He's not going to want that. Next up, William Slayer. Here we go. The rookie from the last season. What's he got? What's he got? Halflings! Halflings for William Slayer. I'm not going to say re-rolls as soon as you get the team, because like if I'm lower down the order and someone re-rolls and get the team that I want, that's, you know what, you get the team you're assigned and then you can try to swap it out in the Discord. If you can't swap it out in the Discord, too bad. Ooh, sounds for the supermarket, 1975. Now we're talking. Okay, Duckyours. Chaos. You can't get the same race, no. As soon as one gets given, it eliminated from the wheel. Wood Elves! Oh! Gecko gets Wood Elves. Oh, I was really hoping they wouldn't be a Wood Elves in this tournament. Oh no. Griff next up, experienced player, made it to semi-finals last season. Ogres! This is shaping up to be a very interesting league, lol. JuodasVarnas, probably the most experienced player in our league. just not Nurgle. I don't want Nurgle. Ooh, Norse. That's gonna be cool. That's a very good team, and he's a very good player. Mattyray. Orcs. I love a bit of orcs. Arnar Holt. What are you gonna get, Arnar Holt? Humans. I love a bit of humans. Lucky bugger. And last but not least, Erik W, our final entrant. Ooh, Undead, you were so close to getting Elven Union. Right, so Stobbie with Dwarves, VirtualViking with Khemri, Mardon with Vampires, LemonSkeleton Goblins, The Exiles, Skaven, Lloggiczz with Kislev, William Slayer with Halflings, Duckyours with Chaos, Gecko with Elves, Griff with the Ogres. That's going to be interesting. Gecko's Wood Elves. I'm not familiar with Gecko, so we're going to see. Griff with the Ogres. JuodasVarnas with the Norse. We should all be very afraid. That's going to be very scary. The Norse. Oof. Mattyray with the Orcs. Arnar Holt with the Humans. And Erik W with the Undead. Now, I'm seeing some requests in chat for some rerolls. And I wasn't going to reroll, but I suppose if you're here watching live, you can reroll. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you'll have to go to the Discord to see if you can swap. So, William Slayer, you would like a reroll. Let's see what you get then. Necromantic, that is a hell of a trade up. Necromantic. Hell of a good one. Duckyours, you want to reroll also? Wait, let's find some more cheesy music. Here we go. Sounds for the supermarket. Hang on, so Duckyours, you're re-rolling, right? Duckyours. Instead of Chaos. Bretonnian. I think that's worse. That's even worse. Lloggiczz will also take a reroll. Chorfs. Oh god, Lloggiczz with the Chorfs. I think that's it. Anybody else for a reroll? Okay. So now do I want to reroll? There's Dark Elves, Elven Union. There's a lot of elves left. I'm taking a reroll. Elves, 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 elven bullshit, elven bullshit. Yes! Yes! High elves! Baby high elves! Oh. Oh my giddy aunt. What a relief. Okay, so the remaining people who want to take a reroll, I will post in the Discord which teams are available, or you can try to convince someone who's got a team to swap with you. Now, let's play some Blood Bowl. I need to practice my high elves. Game capture. Blood Bowl. That worked out beautifully. That's exactly what I wanted. If I could have picked one team out of the 24, it would have been High Elves. I want a team that can actually do things. The High Elves are a very do thingy type of team. Not as do thingy as the Wood Elves, but they're still pretty damn do thingy. That's streamer's privilege. I'm going to claim it. Right. Come stream snipe me, you nerds. Viewer League. Let's see here. Okay, so High Elves. $1,000 pin letter. Oh, baby. Hi, Elves.
Welcome to Cabal Vision HD. I'm Jim Johnson, and I'm immortal. Over to my right here is my good friend, Bob Bifford.
Hi there. You've made a good choice. You're about to play the greatest game in the world, Blood Bowl.
So, human orc practice, create a team. Hi, Elves. Enter the team name. Let's pick our prisoner. Nope. Skull referee Blood Bowl 2. I think I actually didn't I buy a skin for these guys. Ooh, Mordheim. Red and gold. Bowl vision, dark red, gold armor. I'm pretty sure it was the Galadriel Gladiators skin that I bought. Let's go for white and blue. Filthy Cahatters into the team
Cabal
motto.
Vision HD comes with a range of new features. Please see your instruction guide for further details.
Fuck you,
Don't be stupid, Jim.
Filthy
Nobody
Cahatter.
ever reads the instructions.
Stadium name. The pit of the Cahatters. Of the Cahatter pit. The Old World, Badlands, Nogoroth.
You have all these wonderful races to choose from, and you select the High Elves?
Thank you to Space Cadet. Thanks to the host, my man. Well, lads, so my viewer league is starting at some time next week, and I got High Elves. I've only had one High Elf team before. Well, okay. Let's obviously we'll go 2 catchers, 1 thrower, and then a bunch of linemen. How much do I need for re-rolls? I think I got 110 left. Oof. If I don't take the catchers, let's leave out the catchers. Well, do I even need a thrower? I can just go blitzers and linemen. I mean, with 4 edgy, they do so much anyway. Slutty Bard Fast. Wonderful name, my man. Hitchhiker is one of the best movies ever. Okay, so I gotta think that this is what I'm gonna do once the tournament starts. I want to have at least 2 rerolls. 2 rerolls and a fan factor, and then we buy an APO after our first game. Catches 7 AV, 8 movement. That's amazing. No, I'm gonna take him. This is fine, honestly. 4 catches seems like too much.
Did you know it's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Reynolds actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead? And this has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Let's go to the open ladder. Come and queue into me, you cahatting scum. Let's do this. Cabal Visual Official League. Oh, whoops, that's the Anarchy ladder.
By playing matches with nearby opponents. Or you can select a
not
coach
the
to
Anarchy
play
ladder,
from
sorry.
anywhere in the world. Yes, even Lustria.
Open ladder 26. Okay, so the Filthy Cahatters. 1000 TV. Let's do it. Haven't played any Blood Bowl in quite a long time. So with only 2 blitzers, do wiki on the word Kaheta. Oh god, hang on, is there a wiki entry for Kaheta? What do you mean? If I Google the word Kaheta, did you mean cheetah? Kaheta, Wikipedia, cheat, disambiguation. Well, I really hope I can get some unraging to that degree. That was one of the few games that actually went quite well for me. Well, it's not theory crafting with this team. Ah, an anagram of teacher. Alright. So, Erok Goldo Oweleniel. These catches, everyone, they're all so good. I mean, even the linemen are amazing. Yeah, I got Chorfs. Here's Lloggiczz. Filthy. Lloggiczz. Oh god. No mind at all. 2 team rerolls, an APO, starting with an APO and a cheerleader. That's interesting. There's so much block and tackle. This is going to suck. So this is going to be quite difficult because now, for me, I've always struggled with playing against teams where I can't just straight up try to win the fight. So, yeah. Well, it's Lloggiczz 1 cheerleader against my 1 fan factor. I'm going to be dodging away a lot. Have you accepted? What are you waiting for? Let's do this. So in cheerleaders and assistants, you can buy those after you have created your team, right? It's only fan factor you have to buy at the start.
Match time!
I'm very glad I'm not Amazons, and I think everyone's glad that there's no Amazons in our league either.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans.
I really want to fix this damn
Lots of
webcam.
rain today. Either Nuffle is crying from up on high, or else he's doing something else.
How's that? It's raining, so I expect he's going to want to maybe still attack, because, I mean, if you punch Elves... I think he's going to defend, but he's stream sniping, so we'll see.
The Minotaur gets
Yep,
down to the
he's making the attack.
Bull centaurs pierce the enemy
Sakes.
defense, and the hobgoblins do what they're told.
One thrower, 2 catchers. Oh god. It's the Blood Bowl feeling coming back. It's making me upset. It's the I hate this game feeling. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What am I going to do here? You know what? Doesn't matter. Always remember when you are playing Blood Bowl that you have already stopped. You have already lost. Trying to win is foolish vanity. I never know what to do with the odd lineman. Just chuck him there. I should point out I'm very inexperienced with high elves, so this is very much going to be a learning curve. One extra team reroll. Bastard. Oh, and he rolled higher on fan factor, even though I had the +1. Nice. Okay, so.
That's a Holt.
So how do you win without throwing blocks is the question that I have to deal with here.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Start with our little 2 skulls. Punchy punch.
Together.
Kill. Okay. Obviously, no powers for me. No powers for you, Stobbie. Now let's assume that the pickup fails, so we'll pull lads back to Fend. What I need to actually do before the season starts is to study how high elves actually win, because I have so little experience with them. I don't know how I'm supposed to score.
Next.
So -1, all catch, intercept, or pick up. Some music on. It is. At least there's no Minotaur. I'm happy about that.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
I really wish the first game wasn't against a viewer, but oh well. It's the life of a streamer, I suppose. Pow, of course. Hey, 7 armor.
Just one more step.
The only way I know to play is to throw blocks.
They're both still standing.
Oh, you gotta love these catches. They can move, man. Right, stand these lads up. They are going to be getting punched a lot. I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do here. So where are my 2 blitzers? He's in a nasty position. I mean, all that occurs to me to do is to throw 2 skull blocks, but I mean, I can't roll a POW. Well, I haven't rolled one yet.
You won't be alone anytime soon.
Where am I going to blitz? Where's my blitz? Does it even matter? I'm a high elf. Yeah, I really don't want to blitz this guy. It's at block disadvantage, but I suppose I'm gonna have to.
Move right next to a teammate.
Fuck it, we're going full elf bullshit.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
It's still just a 1 dice anyway. I don't want to play Blood Bowl. Can we just cancel the league? I don't want to fucking play this game. Jesus.
More the merrier. He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
Okay, how far can this nerd get? How far can that nerd get? I didn't realize the throw was that slow, actually. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still holding to the idea that I'm, might not lose horribly. It is, of course I'm gonna lose horribly, so.
Haha, here's some.
Make you feel better. Chorfs are your best team. Oh, well, great. Great.
The players arrive to assist their teammate. Unity is strength.
I'm in such a negative headspace. I need to get out of the negative headspace. All I have to do is get any one of my elves, ideally a catcher, into a position to make a throw and they can run it in. But of course, I thought that would have worked for screening, but it didn't, because I'm bad. What I'm struggling with is the feeling of I don't care. Like, I mean, this shit's going wrong and I'm like, oh, fuck, whatever, I don't care.
Strengths when I was still
playing. I think the mark of a truly bad Blood Bowl player is one who always feels like he's got the worst team, no matter what team he has. And unfortunately, that's definitely me. I always feel at a disadvantage. And the only time I've ever felt like I'm not at a disadvantage is if I've managed to win the punches. I also hate what Blood Bowl does to my psychology. Like, you guys in chat are trying to help, but it's just pissing me off.
The attacker has an assist.
But like with these elves, should I even be attempting to block at all? I mean, I suppose you have to try block sometimes. It doesn't make any sense to not try to block at all, ever.
This is going to be decisive.
Die. Okay, I have to make a go for it though. Please don't fuck up the go for it. Vermeyen Berangiel. You gotta make one more go for it. I can still run around.
Right next to a teammate.
Right, okay. Stop sulking and fucking play the game, Stobbie, you little bitch. I don't think any of these blocks really matter is the thing. I suppose I should take the two skull there. Actually, no, this is wrong. See, I've left this dude unmarked and this dude unmarked. So when the dodge away fails here, then they're just going to pick up the ball and run it in.
The attacker has an assist.
Finally, I'm getting some powers at least. Rolled a 1, there you go. Called it. And now I need to make a handoff in the rain.
Get rid of the ball! Free up your fists for punching!
Punch him down. 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. So it's just so easy for him. No matter what. You lads are going to get punched in the face, I'm afraid.
That's it. Get in their face.
Oh, it's just open, of course. What? That doesn't...
Absolutely have to stop him.
So fucking bad at this game.
Whatever. That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
I forgot how it's the best sound in the game. Well, I mean, it's my their third turn, and none of my guys have died yet, so I suppose there is that to be happy about.
Force them back and then pow!
His hobgoblins are the only realistic scoring threat, really. And all the hobgoblins are on his side of the pitch, but... What do you mean same league, Griff? This is League 2. League 1 was the one that's finished already. It's a 50% chance to pick up. And then hand off to this dude who can just run it in if he dodges away as well. I mean, there's actually some pretty good odds, I suppose. Else we can try to knock this piece down. That doesn't really make a difference. Then, or maybe I can try to blitz him away to make the pickup easier. But this is block disadvantage. 50%, 250%. The handoff will be harder. The throw is going to be hard. Just try and get hands on the ball first. I mean, I think I should try and knock this guy down.
This is going to be decisive.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
It's a go for it and only a 1 skull. So let's assume the pickup fails. I want coverage there. LemonSkeleton, I'll check what you rolled in Lloggicz's next turn.
Failure that could cost his team dear.
Actually, was that worth the reroll? It probably wasn't worth the reroll because it's 50% chance. I don't know. I don't want to play Blood Bowl. I was all keen to play until I actually started playing. LemonSkeleton, you rolled Goblins. You rolled Goblins. So I shouldn't be complaining. I got High Elves. Oh, nice, Griff. Yeah, I was watching, there's a guy called Retcon Raider on YouTube who's got access to the backer build. And it's still rough in some areas, like they need to polish like some of the sound effects and things like that, but it looks really, really, really cool. The release date now is 2nd of December, I believe. So I'm going to have to take time off then again. And if they delay it again, when I've taken off time from work again, I'm going to be freaking annoyed. Ouchie pow. I'd so much rather be playing Battle Brothers.
Loose ball is a dangerous.
Fucking hate this game.
Player needs to secure it fast. Arrive to assist their teammate. Unity is strength.
I need to think about how I can start enjoying Blood Bowl again. I can't remember the last time I enjoyed it.
Smells weakness.
My default is to just tell myself it's all a learning experience. It's all about as long as you play better than you did the last time. But like, I don't know. That wouldn't even be a surf. If I dodge away there, I can maybe surf, but then I just get counter-surfed. It's mostly RNG. It's not all RNG. The better player. I mean, if I play Lloggiczz 100 times, he's going to beat me 98 times. He's just so much of a better player than I am. Because he's better at managing the risk, which is really what the game's all about, I think. It's about knowing how to manage the risk. That still doesn't always help, but my best bet. A dodge, a pickup. See, I don't know, I need to meditate or something, because I'm thinking, what can I do? But the voice in my head just says, who cares? Just fucking concede. It's hopeless.
And another try bites the dirt.
So close to a world.
Now, it's so much fun making my Battle Brothers guide today, which, by the way, is, as of this moment, I've just made it public. The funny thing about doing this guide is, every second that I spend making the guide, I realize how much more there is to add. And it's going to be, I mean, this first episode covering just the early game basics is 43 minutes long. Battle Brothers Guide. I think the majority of the frustration is that I keep having to play against you guys who are viewers. So, you know me, you're watching the stream. I mean, all of the times I've had fun playing is when I play against randoms, the Kahata moment. But then again, it's fun for you guys to play against me. I don't know. I'm going to think long and hard about if I'm even going to take part in this tournament, because I'm just sitting here now with mounting dread and anxiety. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to have to do this once a week for 11 weeks. I've given up. I don't care. So now I just got to eat shit for the next fucking 14 turns. No, it's too late, Lloggiczz. I just don't want to play Battle Brothers. It's totally soured. I just don't want to play this fucking game. Like, a part of me says stop being such a whiny little bitch and just fucking get better and play, but you know, I want to have fun playing video games, and this is not fun. I want to play Battle Brothers. I don't want to play Blood Bowl. Fuck this game.
Log off, you buckethead.
Assistant coaches are calling off the players.
So if you guys want to watch Blood Bowl, I'm sorry, but it's just not fun. It's just not a fun game. Fucking shit fucking game. Ugh. I mean, I haven't felt this way since I started playing Dota, and then, I mean, I know it's just, I just got to get better and just stop being such a whiny little bitch and just play the game and. Now I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play Battle Brothers now. I'm so fucking irritated. Now I'm done for tonight. I'm in such a horrible headspace now. Just so fucking annoyed with myself for being such a little bitch.